What up? It's your boy A10 Stone back at you again with another fragrance review video. This is VIP Scents. And finally, Maahir Legacy is spending time with me. I know. Super late to the party. I know. But finally, Maahir Legacy is here. We gonna talk about it. You did. It is a little covering that's supposed to go right here, but thanks to my son, it don't exist no more. So here it is, Maahir Legacy, people. That's what fragrance we talking about today. Let's get to it. All right. So first off, love the bottle. A lot of people say it's cheesy and talk about it. I like the different bottle styles and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Stuff that's not plain. You know what I mean? I like it. I love it. You know what I mean? Maahir Legacy, man. I love the bottle. You know what I mean? So, metal cap. You know what I'm saying? Hefty metal horse head. Give you a shot of the atomizer. Decent distribution on the atomizer. Man, go ahead and talk about that smell, man. That smell is beautiful, man. Bright citrus. I believe tonka bean. I believe tonka bean is in here. You get sweetness from the tonka bean. But yeah, man, that citrus, man, it got some heft to it. Like it has a little darkness to it, but the citrus brightens it, so it gives it this mature. It's like a bright but mature kind of feel to it. You know what I mean? Heavy lemon, like when you spray it in the air, like that. Those couple sprays in the air, it's completely different from when you spray it on skin. When you spray it on skin, you get this bright lemon blast, bright citrus lemon blast. Not even lemon, not lemon. It's lime. You get bright splash of lime, but it kind of lemon lime. They kind of similar and whatnot. But yeah, man, I love this. I love this. When I smelled it, I was kind of mad at myself for waiting so long to get it. The reason why it was so long for me to get, I've been had it on my checklist, but every time I go to buy something, I always had something else come forward on the checklist. So by the time I went to go buy something, I wasn't thinking about it anymore. I actually happened to run into it in person at my local Burlington. And finally came across it, was like, oh yeah, let me go ahead and grab that real quick. You know what I mean? Been meaning to get it for a while now. But give you a view of how the bottle is. Another view of the bottle, how it's shaped. I like the bottle, man. I like different stuff like that. It's like I said before. It's like it's like little trophies. You know what I mean? It's like little trophies. You know what I'm saying? The top, it clicks on. You know what I'm saying? Clicks on. It holds real tight. But yeah, man. The juice, the fragrance, man. Those when you spray it in the air, it gives it's like a real mature, bright. It reminds me. I don't know. This is a clone of something. I can't remember what it was. But the way the scent profile is. It kind of reminds me the way the citrus is of Acodizio. The way the citrus comes together, comes out of it. I'm trying to think of what this is a clone of. I can't remember. I'm trying to see if I can. Oh, This is a clone of Parfums de Marley. I believe. Come up. Come on now. So I'm going, but I believe it's a latent clone. I believe. Oh no, Sedley. Parfums de Marley Sedley. Now I have not had the pleasure of smelling Sedley. I don't know how close this is to Sedley, right? So I couldn't tell you, the ratio of how close or how not close it is to Parfums de Marley Sedley. All right, hopefully, one of these days I'd be able to, give me a sample of something I could see, come back and do a side by side of how close it is with Parfums de Marley Sedley. Excuse me. But yeah, man, we gonna go. Right now, we gonna go into. We gonna get into the chords, and then we gonna go into the note breakdown of Lattafa Maahir Legacy. All right, man. The chords, it's aromatic, it's fresh and spicy. That's exactly what it is. It's definitely fresh and it's spicy, right? Citrus, green, woody, amber, sweet, lavender, and musky. Yeah, you definitely get all of those things, all of those accords in this fragrance. You definitely get that, right? So, main notes, you have at the top notes, you have lime, mint, grapefruit, lavender, pineapple. Lime, mint, grapefruit. That's what you get from this right off the top. You get all three of those together right off the top. They're blended. Like when you smell it, it's now when you spray it on skin. Let me see, do a little. When you spray on skin, it comes off completely different than just spraying it in the air. Like I said, it has a different feel when you just spray it in the air. But when you spray on skin, you get that bright lime citrus. You get that lime citrus, and you get that grapefruit, and you get that tonka bean. You get that sweetness from the tonka bean, and it's kind of thick, and it gives it a little thick and creamy texture kind of to it. You know what I mean? It makes it creamy, and you know what I'm saying, thickens it up just a little bit when you spray it on skin. Yeah, man. But that real bright citrus, man. Real bright, perfect for the summer. Those hot summer days. This is definitely what you need for those hot summer days, man. Throw this on, and you know what I'm saying, brighten up. It completely brightens up the air around you. Yeah, man, this is good stuff right here. Completely brightens up. The pineapple and lavender. I do get a touch of the lavender. The pineapple is kind of hidden. If you don't know what you're looking for, you probably wouldn't notice it. But when you know what's there, you know what I'm saying, you kind of get it. It's kind of hiding behind the lime and the grapefruit. Pineapple also, what I've noticed, it also thickens up a scent when you have tonka bean or vanilla in it. So with that tonka bean and that pineapple together, it definitely thickens up the scent profile a little bit. So those are the top notes: lime, mint, grapefruit, lavender, pineapple. Middle notes: black pepper, there's your spice; juniper berry, more fruit; rosemary, geranium, frankincense. Base notes: ambroxan, vetiver. There's a little bit of your freshness in that vetiver, that your soapy freshness. That's where that comes from, out of the vetiver. Your oak moss, you definitely get some of that green moss. You definitely get a green feel from that oak moss. You get some greens in here for sure. And then tonka bean and cashmere. Yeah, man, this is definitely a great great summer banger. If you're into bright, citrusy, woody type of fragrances for the summertime, this is definitely one you don't want to pass on. You want to add to your collection, man. Like I said, I'm glad I finally ran into it and was able to purchase it. You know what I mean? That's it, man. It's definitely gonna be going in my rotation this summer for sure. That's gonna be a definite banger for me this summer, definitely, along with a few other things. But yeah, man, that's my video, man. Remember, people, if you don't do nothing else, smell good.